What up? Oh, it's mad. Come on. You can do it. There we go. There we go. Except I see that it put the wrong category. Why you do this to me, Twitch? Why? We like free stuff. We like free stuff. Yes, we do. We like free stuff. How about you? Alright, what mods are we missing? We could do a couple grinding sessions for. Let's see. Maximize skill, MP collector. We want skill concentration. We do not have skill concentration. Okay. So where can we find skill concentration? I know I don't have a module. I want to know where to find the module. Acquisition info. Acquisition chance 100%. Then I guess that's where we go. I'm sure we'll be fine. I can totally do this without dying. Yeah, that's a rock. My bullets last longer than your shield, asshole. Hey, Magnus, how's it going, man? I don't know. I didn't have to do anything besides install the game. It should, like, whatever the game needs to play should install when you install the game. Inventory's full. I'm so bad at shooters. Max, how's it going, man? How goes your journey with the quintuplets, Max? Go try to do OBS things. That'll take up a lot of time. Because OBS is fickle. That should have given me skill concentration. Because it was 100% chance to drop. Yeah. Alright, so what skill concentration? We don't need nimble fingers. Skill concentration goes there. Skill insight goes there. We need maximize power. You're gonna stream next year in Goon? I mean, don't you do that anyway? Maximize skill, MP collector, skill concentration, skill expansion. Yeah, we need maximize power. I still need to beat the first control. Are you gonna play the first control, Max? Maximize power. Intercept battle hard, the executioner. One day. Do the first control. You can always buy more. The corrupted zone. Focus, strategic. or less. We can try that one. No, I'm on the last fight. Does it mean matchmaking for quick join? I'm not matchmaking. Oh. Never mind.
Identified a large-scale focus supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now.
Kill him. Kill them all.
The enemy is locked on all units. We need one.
The maximized power mod, you assholes. Hey Leo, how's it going, man? Thanks. How are you doing?
The supplies are Kuiper ore secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
Yeah, I feel that. I just got done with work. Done with work, exhausted. Why can't we just be independently wealthy? That's all I ask. It's not asking for too much, is it?
supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
Focus on dimension, targeted vulnerability. Damn it!
We've identified a large-scale Vulgus supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now. The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through.
Were you able to figure it out, Magnus?
Your target is supplies that are inside.
The game's too loud? Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Sweet deal. You shouldn't have to install Epic Games. I don't have Epic Games installed on this computer.
The supplies are Kuiper ore secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper that has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
feel like I just want to sit here and kill enemies until I get the odds out. I've run games as administrator all the time, Magnus. It's not that big a deal. As long as you trust the game. Are you guys gonna stop spawning, you assholes? Mission failed? Was there a time limit I was not paying attention to? Oh, I got maximized power. Awesome. Sweet. Fuck yeah. Max, do you play this game? Alright, so maximize skill, MP collector, skill concentration, maximize power, skill expansion, skill insight, decimator, front lines, skill extension. Now I just need one called emergency measures. Max. Is that so? Okay, emergency measures. Where are you going to be found? I'm kind of surprised you didn't get into this one, Max. It's very, unique. Yeah, not your type of game. That's fair. %. I could do that with Bunny. Okay. Magnus just decided, nah. Alright, let's switch to Bunny.
Are you ready to be shot?
Where winds meet. Gotta get back into that too. Having a job sucks, man. Run, Bunny, run! Oh, did you? Man, I was full-time streaming for about 6 months. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get anywhere with it. Oh, you downloaded a plugin? Alright, switch back to Luna.
Are you? Are you excited to be here at my show? Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
Sweet. Interesting, interesting.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
That'd definitely be handy. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah. I guess it would take up more, wouldn't it? All right. I think I want to do a little woo. Do a little of the woo-was. Can I do this? No. Take it from me, it's not that big a deal. Like, I have Twitch, Kick, and YouTube going. Though you might be a lot more popular. If you're gonna hit it big. Yep, you and Magnus pretty much got it. No, we're talking about in my stream, Magnus. In my stream, you and Max are like the top. Is it true? I do. Ooh. Kel? Anybody? No? It's an oldie. It's an oldie. Got loyal chatters. Ooh. What's that like, man? Those lurkers. You want the lurkers. It gets the numbers up. You know?
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did
her
decide
chest
to grace
get
us
bigger?
after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
It still the same, you know, I see.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here, too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septiment. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
They still don't remember her?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
A blank future could mean a new beginning. Hurrah. Oh, hey Max, the Duet Night Abyss update's out tomorrow.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Aquila, any word?
You can talk to birds now?
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest.
How bad?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Because that's the first thing you want to do in a crisis is trust a politician.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
That's why I'm here. Because I'm the main character.
I
You can
hate
do
to admit
anything.
it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Do we get to share a ride with Uno? Yeah. Hold on tight.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look!
Oh, hey, it's
Rova,
Lupa.
the Honorable One!
My fellow warrior, you came!
It's been a while, Lupa.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Ads? Oh, no.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Did everyone's memories
Recover.
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
Yeah. The pouty face. I love the pouty face, Magnus. The anime girl pouty face is top tier.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
That was long. You missed the pouty face.
Have you discovered anything?
The Fraxidius is incubating the Threnodian.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
I like her voice.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword is ready. In more ways than one.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again! Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
Well, at least they'll let me play Yuno this time.
Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
I am the moon.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
There you go, Bax.
Another
there you go.
horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Bow before me. Entertain me. Keep up. I shall bear witness.
Nightmare, break asunder!
Present your offerings. Causality, overturn. Answer my call. Praise me. Foes, be my prey.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisks now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Good. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
No, don't make me split up.
None shall whisper.
They took her away from me. Max, why?
Yegon, begin.
One with the sound.
Just fine until they make me play with the
You will
protagonist.
obey.
X-Blade.
Shadow descends.
How is the situation there?
Just cleaned them up.
We've cleared our Sector 2. Regrouping now.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Can't be everywhere all at once.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
Ah, Rochia!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered!
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here!
Oh, they're all coming together.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up
It's
after.
all the friends we made along the way. It's so beautiful.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one. You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity. This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
Because friendship is magic. Aw, buddy. Oh, buddy, come here. Come here. That's right, friendship is magic. Oh,
I never
friendship
thought
is
I'd see
magic.
the
Can't
day.
give up.
Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep.
Okay.
Onward, comrades! We're not about to shame Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison.
Ow.
Healed me. Maybe the Thessalians aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Face me. I shall bear witness. World at my string.
Nightmare, break asunder.
The moon is full. Causality overturned. Entertain me. Fate in my mark. Nonsense.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn are still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide? Are you out of your mind?
Yep. She crazy.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan builds the paradise inside the dark tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
No mercy.
Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow.
Easy.
Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
No, I don't.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
She's a bit overconfident.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Together.
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Now will you tell me how you all made it here?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Ooh, it's Carlotta's grandpappy.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Aberrado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe.
Oh, they finally gave him a role.
Don't worry,
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to
unleash the fans.
Just try not to bring down their vault in the process.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganazi won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the Tidespawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You'll need this.
Oh yeah, this guy.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
More pouty face.
Someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
I didn't even get a chance to see what they said.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession. and resolve. I see that same resolve in you.
But he's
Take it.
blind, so how much does that actually mean?
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Oh, buddy.
Rover, this is Rinasita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and
He's just a
engulf
lovely
all
boy.
of
He's
Septimus.
just a lovely boy.
If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
Ow, the nails. Oh, they hurt so much.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
It's one of them.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Minus the guy, of course.
Once the anchors are active, we'll
But
take
how
the
you doing,
potions and
BP?
follow.
How you feeling after 9 straight days?
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huang, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the Dark Tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Oh, little Rocha. She's so cute. But alright, we'll go talk to the blind dude.
You're here, harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus.
Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, come on, buddy.
He was tied to the Threnodian, knew the truths of it all. dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's
dead.
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
Death.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Huh? Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm trying to play the story, buddy. I'm trying to play the story.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Don't forget, I'm also the harbinger of hope.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done. When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Ah, Jinzi. We love you, Jinzi.
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Buddy. Buddy, it's time. This cannot be a permanent location for you. Please take. I know what's happening. I should check in with Augusta here now. Okay.
You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog, every step a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
So this time I need to anchor to her.
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you. If you are
believe
ready,
in all of you.
step forward. May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
It's a bit brighter than I would have thought.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow. Huh? Ugh. Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
We barely know anything about her.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
Creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the Dark Tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls Hell.
Ooh.
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is it? Are you afraid? We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the Dark Tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped. But for now, you have no choice, do you? Come, little lamb. Open your eyes, sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Cool. So we get to explore hell.
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the Dark Tide saves me considerable energy. As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen. My presence alone is enough.
Abby, you can get some rest.
But... All right, fine, if you say so. But if anything happens, call me right away. I'll face it with you.
This is the borderlands of hell, where the boundaries between worlds...
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
Ah, a memory. The moment she first fell into the Dark Tide, she was just a little girl.
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me.
and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
The curse of the Dark Tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
His own, probably.
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
Sometimes you listen to
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Influenced by the journey in paradise, frequencies, tide spawn, and the plane of dark tide will gain paradise shelter and take less damage. Ooh.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly to bring its paradise into being. So perfect, so faultless, so dreadful. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations, little lamb. You've survived the trials of the Borderlands.
Are these Kalbrenna's traces?
Go now. Claim the rewards of the brave. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured, piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the Dark Tide loved you. But you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
Kyria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
The devil whispering in your ear.
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserved it more than I ever did.
And that's why you got it.
I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me that real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
But why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
Curious creatures, humans. Always resisting fate. Entrusting all their hopes to a single soul. Just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak. As powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
Check something. Free stuff. We like free stuff. Alright. It's been a couple hours. I think I'm actually going to call it there. I'm still trying to get used to this new schedule. So yeah, that'll be it for now. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Around the same time. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Until then.